Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video, and yes, from the title, I will be doing round 15 NRL tips and predictions. So, we're 15 rounds in, 15 games in, 15 rounds in, whatever you want to call it. And the NRL will have a look, we'll have a look, and we'll see where the season at, what the ladder looks like for all the teams. So, there's 27 rounds this season. We are 15 rounds in to the 2023 Premiership for the NRL. So there's the ladder there. Now I'm having a look at it. The top 9 are very close. There's two games from 9th to 1st. Honestly, from 1st down to 6, it's a game. So if Sharks win, they'll be tied with 1st. So it's a very close comp. All these teams have a chance to make the 8, including the Tigers. They're still in the hunt. Even the Bulldogs. This is a very close comp. So most teams have, like last season, the Panthers have started the season like 7-1. This is a very close win-loss point season. So it's very close. Just keep your eye on that. Moving on to the season, it's a very close season. We're halfway, you could say. Round 15, there's 27 rounds. You could say we're over halfway-ish. Anyway, first off, first game, Thursday, Titans, West Tigers. We're going to go straight in. And the Titans, I'm not going to put the team list up for this one, so I'm just going to say what the main ins and outs are. I'll put the ins and outs in. How about that? I'll put the ins and outs, but I won't put the actual full team up. So what we got ins, we got AJ Brimson, Hoffy, Venu, Manu, Mackley, Leeming, and for the outs, you got Chris Randall, David Fafita. That's a big out for Titans. For the West Tigers, you got James in, Laurie in, Da Silva in, Bua in, Matumori in, and out is Brett Nadem. So I can't pronounce his names as well, but there it is. So Tigers, honestly, Tigers are looking a bit exciting this season. I think they can get a few more wins up their belt, but I do reckon Titans will win this one at home. How did they go last week? How did Titans go last week? Oh yeah, sorry, they got thumped by Rabbitohs at home as well, so that was shocking. Tigers had a 1-point loss against Raiders last week, so I think both teams are going to bring the energy. Both teams eager for wins to get up from that bottom sets of ladders there, but I'm going to go Titans. I reckon Titans at home are going to bounce back from last week, shocking against the Rabbitohs there, so Titans to win that. That's on the Thursday game. Friday, you got 2 games on Friday. You got Raiders and Warriors at GIO Stadium, and the Warriors, quick heads up for Warriors. Warriors last week, amazing against the Dolphins in New Zealand, but the Raiders only just winning against the Tigers away though. But I think, what are the ins and outs? Ins and outs for both teams. The outs is Harley, Smith, Shields, and Rocco Berry. So there's not really, the big ins though are Whitehead, Croker, Savage, Chris. So yeah, Raiders are getting back 4 key players, and they're playing at home in Canberra at GIO Stadium. The Green Machine, I reckon they'll easily get this done. So I'm going to go for the home teams. The back line is really strong for the Raiders. I think Jack Whiten last season at the Raiders is going to really get a win there. So I think Raiders will get some wins up in this back end of the season. So Raiders easily there for the win. And then Seagulls, Dolphins, shocking about the Dolphins. I tipped Dolphins last week, shocking about the Dolphins in New Zealand. Manly last week, I think Manly had a bye last week, or did they play? Yeah, Manly had a bye last week. So Manly coming fresh off a bye, I reckon they will simply get the job done. I think Dolphins will probably also bounce back, but I think teams off a bye this season are like 7-1, 8-1, 9-1 in coming off buys, teams coming off buys, and I think Manly will do that at home. I reckon Dolphins will put a fight in them, but I think Dolphins are slowly going to drop their way down. They're on the 8th position, so going okay, the Dolphins, but I reckon Manly at home get that done. So I've gone for all the home teams so far. And we got Dragons, Rabbitohs, no question. Gotta go Rabbitohs. This team is honestly a premiership contender. The big outs, though, are Cameron Murray and Jai Arrow, so that's big outs for the Rabbitohs there. You're getting Cartwright in, Hawkins in, Knight in, Silva Havili in, but I reckon Rabbitohs will still get the job done just even though they're playing away, they're just a great team in Cody Walker, in Campbell Graham, Alex Johnson, Blake Taff. This is honestly a team. They're tied for first. Sorry, they're third, a game away from tied for first. So honestly, I reckon Rabbitohs will win that one away in St. George. And then Broncos, shocking about the Sharks last week. Broncos did put up a great game. Broncos easy. The way they played last week, Walsh was amazing. Reynolds was amazing. The big ins, though, is Selwyn Cobbo, Corey Jensen. Big ins for the Knights is Tyson Fagel, Brody Jones. The outs is Tristan Saylor for Broncos. But I think Broncos will easily win at home and keep their winning woes going. They've won 10. They're the first team to win 10 games. They've won 10, lost 4. So they've not even had a bye yet. So Broncos are ready. I think they're going very well at the moment. Broncos will easily, I reckon, make the top 8 if they keep doing this well in defense, in offense, in attack. I reckon Broncos win that. It's probably going to be a close game. I'm saying 1-12 easy Broncos for that one. And then the last game on the Saturday, you got Roosters and Panthers. Panthers won great last week without their star, but Cleary is out for the Panthers. And Roosters, Suali'i is out for Roosters. But Tupou is in, so that Jackson Paulo is in as well. So both teams are losing key guys, but losing their halfback, who's coming in, Jack Crogger against Luke Keary. I honestly think Roosters can win this one. Even though Panthers won at home last week with the injured Cleary and the team coming off Origin, I still think I'm going to go Roosters. I'm going to do that upset. Not really an upset, but I think Roosters aren't going that well at the moment. As you know, they're sitting 9th. But I think Roosters will get it done and upset the Panthers and let them drop to 5 losses. And then that's the end. That's the end of the Saturday games. Now the last day, you got Sunday, Storm, Sharks. Got to go Sharks no matter what. Why would I not go my team? Sharks have no outs, which is great news. For the Storm, though, they're out with Justin Olam. Justin Olam is out. We do get in Connor Tracy, Cameron McInnes. I think Nico Hines will step up even better this week. Playing in Melbourne, going to be tough, but I reckon we can get a few more games on the road, particularly against a Storm team who's looked up and down this season. Where are they sitting? I think Storm are sitting, top 5? Yeah, they're 5th. So 5th v 4th. A win here for the Sharks would honestly put them tied for first. A loss here would drop them down to honestly 6th, maybe 7th. So a must win for both of these teams to keep their top 4 seeding alive. To finish off the last game, Monday. Oh, is it a Monday game? It is. Oh, because of Origin, I think, or something. There's a Monday game. You got Bulldogs, Eels. I'm going to go... Oh, let's check the team list before I make my decision. Eels, Bulldogs. How did Bulldogs go last week? What was their thing for last week? Bulldogs lost by 1 against Roosters, and the Eels had a bye. So team coming fresh off a bye, Eels playing against Bulldogs in a core stadium in Sydney. So they're still playing in Sydney for both of these teams. I'm going to go for a road team. I'm going to go for the team coming into Bulldogs. I'm going to go the Eels. Mitch Brown, Dylan I think Dylan Brown's out because of that scandal he did. Clint Gutherson, Dylan Brown, Paolo's going to do everything. Eels will win that one on the Monday afternoon at 4 p.m. And there's my quick round 15 tips. Got Titans, Raiders, Sea Eagles, Rabbitohs, Broncos, Roosters, Sharks, and Eels. There it is. The bye team is the Cowboys. And there we go. There's my round 15 tips and predictions. That's what I got. Now, videos coming up. I'll probably do an update post video type thing. Like instead of me doing an update video, as you guys know, I'll do an update post on my community post so you guys know that, because you guys have been following that a lot. So stay tuned for that. They'll be coming out in probably the next week or 2. And then there will be a Warriors off-season video, and their crazy plan for 2024 in the off-season will be coming as well. I'm just getting all this information in so I can edit it, put some stuff out for you guys to watch, mainly to do around trades. I'll leave it at that, but that's what's going to come up on the channel. But just stay tuned in the community post. All the information will be on there, plus to have a look through my channel, some other playlists to watch. But there it is. That's the update. There's round 15 tips. NRL, going to be great this week. Well, who we got? Going to be some upsets, going to be some wins. Who is going to be on top at the end of round 15? The next round I do will probably be around 20 or around 25. Probably be around 20, so I'll do 5 rounds and then I'll do another tip video. But there it is. Till next time, guys, enjoy life and have fun. Peace.